Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Monique. If you're new to this channel, I upload my videos weekly about style and travel and also NYC vlogs. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you like those kind of videos, I would really appreciate it if you like to take the time and subscribe. For today's video, I'm going to talk about all the bags that I sold in 2024 and the bags that I purchased in 2024. I think this is a good practice to do every year because I didn't realize that I purchased that amount of bags. Although I did sell a few in 2024, I'm going to try to buy less in 2025. You know, I'm always trying to be good. Like if I buy one bag, I try to sell like another bag. And also like that goes also with accessories or jewelry, things that I don't think I would wear anymore. After careful consideration, I would usually like sell them if I want to bring in something new. It's just to make sure that I control the size of my closet. I just don't want to be that person that has 60 bags. I think 20 bags is more than enough. 10 is a good number. I think 20 is more than enough. So I haven't really counted how many bags I actually have, but I did let go some. We're going to start with the bags that I sold. I don't have them with me anymore, obviously, but I will try to include pictures whenever I have. So the first bag that I let go was the Louis Vuitton Alma in the Epi leather in the color red. That was actually my first designer bag that I purchased, I think more than 10 years ago. And I purchased that on eBay. It's from Japanese eBay, and it was a vintage bag. I decided to let it go because this year I purchased the LV Yayoi Kusama Alma BB, and I feel like I don't really need having two Alma bags in my life, as much as I think it was very sentimental to have my first bag in my collection. But sometimes you just cannot be overly attached to something and look at it from like in terms of function. I don't really need having two Alma bags, so I let that one go. The second bag was the Lady Dior bag. That was vintage. I purchased from Fashion File and I sold to them as well. I've had that bags in my collection for years, many years. I love that style of bag. It's so classy, it's so beautiful. However, it is a very redundant style in my collection, the whole top handle and shoulder bag type. I have many of those styles. I haven't worn that bag in forever, and I really have to force myself and remind myself to wear that bag because it's just been sitting in my closet. Of course, I know some bag style do last forever, like the Lady Dior. It's something that even if you're not wearing it at the moment, it is still in style for the next 10-20 years in the future. However, I have realized in the past few years, even though I do purchase vintage bags, I don't really like when they are in such a vintage condition. So the bag that I have, the Lady Dior bag that I have, is pretty much in a very vintage condition. It's like, it's not necessarily fair condition, but you know that it's a vintage bag. I like the look of it, but I don't like having a bag that is already in such a vintage condition because I don't know how long that bag will last in my collection, and I tend to be more careful about it because, you know, it's already like really vintage and really old. I don't want to like make it even more worn, but the whole point of having a bag is like to wear it and love it. So that's a lesson for me in the future. I do want to purchase the Lady Dior again in the future if possible, but I will try to find one that is not too vintage condition wise, so I can enjoy it without feeling guilty of breaking, you know, of putting more wear and tear on the bag. The next bag is my vintage Chanel mini square in the black and white lambskin. I got it for an amazing deal years ago. I think it was like maybe 10 years ago. Amazing, amazing deal. And the black and white combo, it is so, so beautiful. I love it. I love the combo. It's so beautiful. However, I'm always so afraid of wearing the bag because again, it's vintage, even though it is in a good condition, but it is white lambskin. Parts of it is white. The handle is white. One time I was wearing this random navy sweater. I don't even remember. I think it was J. Crew or something. And I was wearing it in Asia where it's hot. And the navy from my sweater bled onto the whole white leather of the bag. I was devastated. Fortunately, I was able to take, the stain off the bag. But since then, I was too afraid to wear the bag. Because, if I wear anything remotely darker in color, it will stain. So after years of having it sit in my closet and not being worn and I'm being too afraid to wear it, I decided to sell it. Make room for something else in my collection. The next one that I sold is not necessarily a bag, it's more like a case. So I have this Chanel O case in red lambskin leather. This was back then when I was Chanel crazy and I just want to buy everything from Chanel. I just want to have everything in my collection. I want to have the O case. I want to have, I want to have this bag. I want to have that bag. I want to have the shoes. So I don't ever really wear that Chanel O case. It's beautiful. I was thinking I was going to wear it as a clutch, but it's too thin. It's like a document holder. It's very thin to be a clutch. And when I travel, I just usually use my Louis Vuitton travel accessories. I have the same exact style of case in Louis Vuitton, which works for me because it is in canvas, it's brown, it's not going to scratch, it is very easy wearing. So I decided to sell the red O case. So those are the pieces that I sold in 2024. Now let's move on to the pieces that I purchased in 2024. So the first two bags are from Prada. This year has been a little Prada heavy, and I purchased this one with the crystal, the triangle shape, and it is kind of like a shoulder bag slash a very short crossbody on me. This is the perfect evening out, going out to dinner bag or going to a club kind of bag, going out for dancing, or even if you just need a little spark for your all black outfit. This is amazing. It's soft, it fits my essential, even though the shape of the triangle kind of like makes it a little bit difficult to fit a lot of things, but it fits enough in my opinion, and it's just such a statement. Every time I wear this bag, I get compliments. I wear this bag not only in the evening, I wear it during the day. I always get compliments. This is a great, great bag. Love it. This year, I also purchased this white Prada. Is this the Celeria tote? I think this is the Celeria mini tote in Saffiano leather. As you can see, it's a white bag. And it has no stains at all. No stains because of the Saffiano leather, which is really hard wearing. I've always wanted to have a white bag in my collection. Over the time, sometimes I do have white bags and usually they would always get stained. Case in point, my Chanel vintage black and white bag. So this is the bag that will not stain from the clothing because of the Saffiano leather. It's easy wearing and it is in a classic design that I think I will keep for a long time, if not forever, in my collection, because I will never have to buy any more white bags in the future. This is it for me. This is good for summer. It's cute with summer dresses. I tend to just wear it like this because it does comes with a strap, but the strap that it comes with is like a very sporty strap, so not really my favorite in terms of the strap. It comes, I think, also with a little pouch, which I don't have at the moment. Next is my Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the Yayoi Kusama print in black and white in epi leather. Epi leather is my favorite in terms of Louis Vuitton because it's so hard wearing, it's so easy, and it keeps the structure. Love, love, love this bag. Love the black and white combo. I'm not really a polka dot person usually, but I think this is fun, but not in a childish way. It's more kind of like in an artsy way. So if I go to things that are like a little bit artsy events, you know, like if I go to like, let's say when I went to the Storm King Museum, an outdoor museum for big installation, I would carry this. That would be appropriate. I love the Alma BB. I've been wanting the Alma BB for quite some time in my collection. I love, love this. I think I purchased this really early in 2024, if not at the very end of 2023 during my birthday. So I'm gonna count this as my 2024 purchase. Love, love this. This is the reason why I had to let go my vintage Alma. Next is this one. I think I purchased this in May. I actually included this bag in my best purchase of 2024. All the bags that I purchased in this video would be my best purchase for 2024, otherwise they will not be here. But this is definitely the most worn bag of 2024. I have worn this bag almost every day without fail because it's just so easy. It's such a great New York bag. It fits a lot of things. It's crossbody, it's flat, so it's comfortable and flattering on me. I love, love this. This is the Balenciaga Hacker Project in the style of the Gucci Jackie. So it has two straps. It can also go short, so you can wear it as a shoulder bag. But most of the time, I just wear it as a crossbody bag. It's just the perfect bag for it, the perfect style, and it's so easy running around the city in this bag. I love, love it. Next bag is the Fendi Peekaboo in this beautiful black shiny leather, which really reminds me of the Hermes box leather. It is just so beautiful. The Peekaboo is such a classic style. It is another two-way style. I seem to love this kind of style. I feel like almost all my bags are in the two-way. You know, I need the top handle option and I need the shoulder option. I definitely have to branch out from that style because I can't just have that style in my collection. I think I have enough of this style for now. It is taupe inside. It is so beautiful. It is so hard wearing. I have worn this bag a few times in the rain and it gets soaking wet on the outside, and I just wipe it off and it is just like brand new again. The beautiful, beautiful leather. This is also one of the reasons why I had to let go of my Lady Dior, because it's pretty much the same style. It serves the same purpose. And I wear this much more. I love this bag so much. I love a Peekaboo. I don't mind having another one in my future, maybe. I don't mind having another Peekaboo in my collection in the future. I think it is such a versatile bag. It is such a classic bag and it's not really out there. So not everybody would know like the Peekaboo. Of course, if you're in the handbag community, you know, but like I'm saying, just like people on the streets would not really like guess, oh, that's a Fendi bag, because it could just be like any bag in my opinion, especially if you just get it like the regular leather one without the Zuka print. Love this bag so much. I actually also bought this as kind of like a practice for having the Kelly bag, because you know this is like such in the Kelly style of bag in my opinion. So if you want the Kelly bag and you can't get the Kelly, I would say get the Peekaboo. It serves the same purpose and also really, really chic. Last but not least, for 2024 purchase, this was purchased at the end of November 2024, and it was kind of like an early birthday present for me. I worked for 1 year to get this bag. So this bag is 1 year in the making. This bag has taught me patience. Patience, delaying gratification, because you know with Hermes you just have to be patient. You're not gonna get what you want right away. Not only in terms of bags, in terms of everything. Every time you go and shop there, most of the time things are sold out, especially if you're like in a city like New York. So it's kind of like, yeah, you might want this, you might have this and that in your wish list of things you want to buy from the brand, but it's just not even available. And it just teaches me patience. It teaches me to shop strategically. You know, you have to always buy things before the season. Let's say you want a boot, you should buy it in the summer. If you want sandals, you should buy it in the winter. You know, when you buy it at the time before the season, that's when it's available. And you have to wait for months before you could actually wear those pieces. So yes, this bag for 2024 has taught me patience. This is the Kelly 25 in Epsom leather, in Cellier, in the color gold with, of course, the contrast stitching. I love her. I love the 25. I love the Kelly. It's so beautiful. This is definitely the bag for 2025, and probably it's going to be my best purchase for 2025. I've been wearing her quite a lot since I got her. Definitely looking forward to wear her a lot more. She is in the palladium hardware. What more can I say? She's perfect. I had noir, of course, on top of my list because, as you can see, I love a good black bag. But I also have gold on my wish list, which is, it's number 2 on my wish list. I'm happy that I have to have the Hermes gold bag in my collection. It's such a beautiful neutral. It's such a beautiful color. It's timeless. And I have enough black bags in my life. Even though I will not say no if they offer me like a black Kelly or a black Birkin. Of course, you know, no one would say no to that. So that rounds up my video for today. Tell me in the comment section down below which bags you purchased in 2024. I would love to know. Like this video if you like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!